Hi there, Pisces. This is your reading for rest of October. It's gonna be a really transforming last 2 weeks because a lot of things happening. Like Pluto is going direct and is affecting your subconscious patterns. Venus is entering Libra. Is gonna shine on your social sphere, connections, and there's gonna be a new moon in Libra as well, so new tribes, new collaborations, new energy on how you connect. And finally, Neptune retrograde pushes you to re-examine your spiritual illusions and boundaries, so it's gonna be a lot of things, but let's see what your card's saying. So Pisces, you starting with the moon, and it's about intuition, emotion. Lately it feels like you've been moving through fog, trusting your instincts even when logic couldn't explain why. Maybe you felt uncertain about the path ahead, like you're sensing something coming but can't quite name it yet. And I feel like you don't need to fight the mystery. The moon is teaching you to see in the dark, to understand that not everything unclear is dangerous. Sometimes it's just becoming. So I really think that you need to face your shadow self in order to level up, and you don't have to be scared or anxious about it, because it's going to help you to move forward. And the Four of Swords is all about rest, recovery, reflection. So you might be withdrawing a bit, spending more time alone, needing quiet to sort your thoughts out. It's like your soul is whispering, before you rise again, let's rest. So I feel like you are healing from mental exhaustion, maybe from trying to hold it all together for too long. But with the Judgment is awakening, it's definitely so. It's called from the universe that it is time. So I think you are not who you were 6 months ago or even last week. There is this moment of realization, something that clicks for you. It could be forgiveness, or a sense that you finally understanding why, behind everything that's been happening. So I feel like you finally moving through this dark phase of yours and awakening from it. And it's a really healing, transformational energy. This really wanna come up. Yeah, Ace of Wands. A lot of people had a lot of zodiacs had the Ace of Wands this week. Not this week, for the rest of the October. It's all about spark, like tapping back into your own passion. And I feel like you finally aligning with yourself and releasing these blockages. And I just realized you have like fours, like Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and Four of Wands in one row. It's really rare, actually, and really powerful pattern, because it's alignment, like stability, foundation, the number 4, and the bones that hold the dream together. And the Four of Swords, you get, it's a rest, reflection, and celebration. But you're missing the Four of Pentacles. So usually when in the reading there are 3 of the same number or court card, I usually look at the 4th one. And the Four of Pentacles is about grounding, boundaries, and security. So maybe you've been healing emotionally, thinking deeply, celebrating your growth, but now it's time to anchor a bit, to ground. And this missing Four of Pentacles energy is about claiming what's yours, settling limits, holding your worth. And I think you've done the dreaming. Now it's about protecting that dream. So don't let others drain your time, your energy, and your peace. Build this container strong enough to hold your magic. Because you have the Three of Cups, which is about celebration, joy, community, and there is this feeling of being surrounded by people who love you, maybe friends, family, or a group that feels like home. But with the Four of Cups, it's like the party quiets down, I feel. Like you feel a little disconnected on the inside, like your soul saying that something is missing. You might be craving deeper meaning or realizing that some emotional cups you've been drinking from no longer, satisfy you. But with the Six of Wands again is like victory moment, but not that loud, flashy kind. I feel like it's more like quiet recognition that you made it through. You are being seen, noticed, and appreciated, even if it's just by the universe itself. But I feel like it's also a reminder to don't let validation be your fuel. You shine because it's who you are, not because of who is watching. So this middle row feels like you're learning the difference between external celebration and internal peace. And at the end, you're gonna realize that you need both. Yeah, probably you have like the Seven of Cups as well, like a lot of options, and you cannot really see through clearly what you want to choose. Like some option might be really tempting, but at the end is not gonna worth your energy. So I feel a bit like juggling energy. I won't be surprised if you get the Two of Pentacles later. But the Nine of Pentacles, it's really independent energy. So I feel like you can choose the right thing that is aligning with you. It's really, you standing tall, knowing your worth. And after everything you've been through, it's kind of the universe showing you what is self-love in action looks like boundaries, confidence. And also the Four of Wands is really nice card. It's, emotional safety, homecoming, celebration. I think you're returning to you. So you're finding your people, your peace, and maybe even small win or celebration, something that reminds you like life can be beautiful again. Because the Magician as well, it's for me it's a kind of manifestation card. So everything you've been through wasn't random, it was a preparation, and kind of the universe was working in your favor. Like every sleepless night, every heartbreak, all of it was sharpening your tools, and now you are standing at the edge of a new chapter with every element, emotion, passion, stability, and thoughts. They are in your hands, so you're ready to create again. But this time you're creating from truth, I feel like, not illusion. So you've seen the darkness, and now you know how to turn it into light, because you started from the moon and you ended up in the Magician. And actually your last row is really joyful. You see in the tarot, the yellow is all about happiness, joy, really freeless energy. So I feel like end of October you're gonna feel, yeah, the Emperor. Like you are leading your own life and you are creating your own life. and you totally gonna be different than before. You're gonna be more aligned because you have the snake as well as a spirit animal for you, and this is a really powerful spirit animal. Is all about rebirth, transformation, and sacred wisdom. It's even say shed your limitation, upgrade and grow. So I really feel like you, not just physically but spiritually as well, you growing. And I really feel like it's reminding you that endings are never just endings, they are openings. So I feel like you're stepping into a period of rapid spiritual growth. Your intuition is sharpening, your dreams are becoming more vivid, and your awareness of what's real and what's illusion is expanding really fast. So it's almost like your psychic senses are turning up in volume. So don't be surprised if you just know things before they happen. And the snake sheds its skin, and I think that's your message, Pisces, that there is an old version of you that's too small for you, for who you are becoming. So maybe you've been trying to keep everyone comfortable, fitting yourself into spaces that used to work, but now it feels really tight for you. So I feel like this snake is saying to you it's time to shed. So it's really a transformational energy, and you don't have to explain your evolution, just leave it, and you're gonna notice new opportunities flow your way, work, spiritual gifts, because when you make space the universe feels it. So I really feel like this end of October for you, it's a rebirth season, Pisces. But let's have one more short message for you. You don't have to fear this, just move through it with wisdom, fluidity, and faith on divine timing. Yeah, you get the opportunity. So as you open new doors, you're invite in new opportunities. So as I said with the moon card as well, I feel like at the moment you have to work through this shadow blockages and your shadow self in order to expand and alignment. So but you are on the brink of a decision or transition. That's what I really feel like. So I feel like you're being pushed to take a leap or say yes to something new, and you are calling in abundance and fresh directions. So, and I get this, like the doors you've been waiting for, they are already opening. So you just have to trust. It's Pisces, it's a really powerful reading for you for rest of October, and I think that's what I have for you now. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you a lots of love, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye for now.